Hi, I've got to talk to you about this one. It's Foster by Claire Keegan. My New Year's resolution this year was to read more of Claire Keegan, and my husband bought me this for my birthday, and I finally got round to reading it. And oh wow, 5-star. 5-star. We're in rural Ireland, and it's the summer of, I think, 1981. Our narrator is an unnamed young girl, and she's from an impoverished family. Her mother keeps having children, and because her mother is pregnant and the new baby is due imminently, she's taken to distant relatives, the Kinsellers, for the summer. These relatives live on a farm, and she's just left there for the summer because the family can't cope with yet another mouth to feed. This family, it's just John and Edna, and from what goes on, it's only 80 pages, but there's so much in it. From the silences, from what is not said, you get the impression that this young girl doesn't have a lot of affection at home. But she is made so welcome by John and Edna, and they show her kindness. She helps with the chores, she helps Edna, and by doing so she learns. She gets a confidence that she doesn't have at home. And John, she has this game with John. He times her as she races to the post box at the end of the lane and back again to see whether she can beat her fastest time. His nickname for her is Long Legs. There's affection there, there's tenderness there. There's a part in there when she's walking hand in hand with John, and she comments that her father never does that with her, and she almost feels guilty holding John's hand because it's not something she does with her father. And oh, it's heartbreaking. And they buy her new clothes, they treat her so kindly. And for us, the reader, there's the tension, because as she's taken there for the summer, and we know summers never last. Summer turns to autumn. Summer is a snapshot, and there's the tension because we know that summer will end, and the chances are that this girl will go back to her family that show her very little kindness and affection. And we fear for her. And the ending, Claire Keegan leaves us with one of these ambiguous endings where we create our own ending. We decide what is going to happen for this girl. And it was beautiful. And I read Claire Keegan's Small Things Like These when it was on the book list, and it's the first time I'd ever read any of hers, and that moved me. But this, it is so beautiful. 80 pages, but it breaks your heart. So 5-star, Claire Keegan Foster. It's just, there's no words, it is just so beautiful. So happy reading, take care.